Alright, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video. This is Codebreaker Gaming, and in today's video we're going to be continuing the Dead by Daylight Killer series playthrough. And in this playthrough, what I've been doing is playing as each individual killer in the Dead by Daylight series and figuring out how they play online, how their abilities work, to determine which killer and or killers suit my playstyle when playing Dead by Daylight. In today's video, we're going to be playing as the Doctor. But before we jump in, as always, if you're new to the channel, I invite you to hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when I upload new gameplay videos and do live broadcasts. If you're enjoying the content we create here on the channel, please smash that like button, leave us a comment below. Let me know your thoughts on the Doctor, what his playstyle is like, how you feel about it, and who your favorite killer is in the Dead by Daylight series and why. You can also leave me a comment below. Let me know which DLC killers you would like to see me perform a video on next. And lastly, leave a comment below. Let me know which horror movie franchise killers and or video game killers you would like to see brought to Dead by Daylight who are not currently in the game. Some suggestions that I have: Charles Lee Ray, which is Chucky from Child's Play, the killer doll. I would absolutely love to see the Candyman make his way to Dead by Daylight. The Xenomorph from Aliens. Everybody would love to see Pennywise the Clown from It, but I'm not sure if we're gonna get that, but it would be hella cool if we did. And maybe a creature type killer, maybe Pumpkinhead or the Wishmaster or something of that nature. So leave your comments below and let me know which killers you'd like to see brought to Dead by Daylight. But without any further ado or delays, let's jump right in. In today's video playthrough series, we're playing as the Doctor. As you can see, I have the Doctor selected. He is a freaky looking motherfucker for sure. But let's look at the Doctor. The Doctor's difficulty level is set to hard. A madness-inducing killer who is able to use his powers, Carter's Spark, to trigger electrical charges, incapacitating survivors and eventually causing them to hallucinate and scream in terror, revealing their position. That sounds like it will be useful, okay? But we're going to see how it plays. His personal perks: overwhelming presence, monitor and abuse, and overcharge encourage chases, impact survivors' abilities to repair effectively, and make them harder to detect when not in a chase. Now, I'm going to be honest and upfront. The Doctor is one of Dead by Daylight's base killers, meaning he is not DLC. I had absolutely zero intention of using this particular character. He did not look interesting to me. I didn't even bother reading his profile to see what his powers were. Nothing. He just didn't have that look of interest to me. However, because the channel is doing so well with this playthrough series, all the engagement that you guys are bringing to the channel via this series, the views, the likes, the comments, all the engagement, I've decided to keep this series going and play as not only the killers that I thought would be interesting, but to play as each and every killer. And surprise, surprise, some of the killers that I didn't think were interesting have now become my mains, such as the Pig and the Twins. Like, again, two other killers that I had no intent of ever playing as, and they turned out to have a very unique playstyle that I actually enjoy. Hopefully that is the case with the Doctor. So let's go to his blood web. And as you can see, the Doctor's blood web level is 1, meaning I have never used this character before, which proves that I had absolutely no intention of ever using him. But for the purposes of this playthrough series, I've been taking every killer immediately to a blood web level 5 just to unlock their second perk slot and make them a little bit more efficient as a killer in game. I don't want to invest too many blood points into the killer just in case the killer is a bust and it is somebody that I do not want to use ever again. But what I will say is, based on what I just read, the Doctor sounds like it could be interesting, but that remains to be seen. Alright, so we got level 5, second perk slot. We'll grab this, and we'll stop there. Now let's look at his loadout. These are his personal perks. This is how he's meant to be played. Let's do an offering first. That should be easy. I'm thinking this is the best one. Prevent the appearance of one chest. 25% stack. Yep, this is definitely the best one. Let's look at his perks. Claustrophobia is always useful. Each time a generator is repaired, all windows and vault locations within 32 meters of it are blocked for all survivors for the next 20 seconds. This is always useful, but let's hold off on making this a selection until we've seen everything else. We've got Deerstalker, unlocks potential one's aura reading ability, reveals dying survivors' aura when standing within a 20-meter range. Now, this seems kind of useless to me because 9 times out of 10, if a survivor is dying, it's because I put them in the dying state, which means I'm already within that 20-meter range. It's no point of equipping this. Distressing. Your terror radius is increased by 22%. You gain 100% more blood points for actions in the deviousness category. This also sounds useless to me. Your terror radius is what alerts survivors to your presence. If you increase it, then they're alerted to your presence sooner. The goal would be to decrease your terror radius, so we're not going to use this. Monitor and abuse. Now this is one of his personal perks. It says while in a chase, your terror radius is increased by 8 meters. Otherwise, your terror radius is decreased by 8 meters and your field of view is increased by 3 degrees. Okay, this could be cool because your terror radius is decreased, like I just mentioned, by 8 meters so long as you're not in a chase. This gives you a chance to get closer to the survivors to initiate some type of attack on them. Overcharge. Overcharge a generator by performing the damage generator action. The next survivor interacting with that generator is faced with a difficult skill check. Failing the skill check results in an additional 3% loss of progress. Succeeding the skill check grants no progress, but prevents the generator explosion. That sounds kind of cool. After overcharge is applied to a generator, its regression speed increases from 75% to normal to 200% of normal over the next 30 seconds. That sounds good. Now we know Shattered Hope, and this is overwhelming presence. Survivors within your terror radius suffer from inefficiency. Affected survivors' item consumption rates are increased. So this sounds like we definitely want to go with overcharge. That's personal. I'm assuming that means he never loses this one. Monitor and abuse is probably going to be the other one that we use. Let's go to his add-ons. Not much to choose from, making this easy. Calm Class 2 says increase terror radius by 6 meters while static blast is ready. Decrease terror radius by 6 meters while static blast is on cooldown. Okay. Survivors with madness suffer from the affliction of calm. Madness 2 and Madness 3. It says intermittently cause survivors to hear a distinct illusionary terror radius. Ooh, constantly cause survivors to hear. This sounds like it could be useful. Oh, we got class. Oh, okay, the two different things. So we got Calm Class 2 and Discipline Class 2. Survivors with madness suffer affliction. Madness 2, while in a chase, survivors perceive an illusionary red stain and terror radius as though the doctor were directly behind them. This effect persists for 6 seconds after the chase ends. I like this. What's this? Increase the range of shock therapy by 3 meters. So we're definitely going with this, and we're going to ready up. And like I said, I'm not entirely sure what to expect. I have somewhat of an idea, but we're going to see how this plays out. Now, keep in mind, this is my first time playing with the doctor, so if you guys are viewing this video, please don't be discouraged by how the first match turns out. Usually I do 3 matches with the killer. The first match is more so for learning. The second match is where you'll see a lot more proficiency and by the third match, I should have the play style of that particular killer down packed. So you'll look for a natural progression over the 3 matches. Now, hopefully, matchmaking doesn't take as long today as it did yesterday, but we'll be ready either way. And for those of you who are new to the channel, I invite you to check out the playlist on the Dead by Daylight Killer series. I have done many of the killers that are already installed in the game, base killers and DLC killers. So I encourage you to check those videos out. I may have already completed a video on a killer that you use or a killer that you are interested in using, so you can get an idea of how easy that killer is to pick up for a beginner. I am a beginner in Dead by Daylight. I've only been playing now for a little bit over a week. So you'll get to see firsthand in this video how quickly a player that is new to the Dead by Daylight community can pick up on a killer's playstyle and become efficient with said killer. To get a great example of this, I definitely recommend you guys check out the video I did on the pig. That was my first time using the pig, and I am an absolute savage with a killer that is supposed to be hard to master. Day 1 ran Boston's. I really want to see how this guy plays. Actually, do I have any customization for him? Look at that. Let's look at his outfit. What's this? Yeah, let's rock with this. Let's rock with this. That looks a little bit more... His mask basically look the same, so we'll keep the default one. What's this one look like? It looks identical. It's the exact same one, but it has a different name. Alright. I'm gonna ready up. I'm not gonna hesitate. So we see 2 low-level survivors. We see 1 with 2 perk slots. We see 2 with 1 perk slot, and we see 1 with 3 perk slots. So this is balanced, because I know a couple of times they gave me survivors that were extremely high level, 37. 2 of them were 37s. I'm like, well, I'm only a level 5 killer. What am I doing? You know, playing against level 37 survivors. And I am just leaving the gym. Did a lovely back and bicep workout. Yes, indeed. Gamers work out too. Have to work out my biceps so I'm able to curl this controller up and down and have strong muscles in my forearms to mash these buttons. So, you know, don't take gamers lightly. You know, I'll kick your ass in a video game, and if you try me out in the street, I'll probably kick your ass out there too. But all jokes aside, these guys are hesitating to ready up. So I'm assuming that means because they're not used to playing against the doctor. But we'll see. As a matter of fact, if you guys are viewing this video, go ahead and drop a comment below and let me know when you play as a survivor, which killer is it that you run into the most? Because I'm curious about that. I've never played as a survivor. I have zero intention of ever doing it. But I wonder what killer most Dead by Daylight players use when they're playing as a killer. And which killer do most survivors have the most difficulty with? Oh wait, yeah, give me this. Give me all this. What's going on? Alright, we're getting started here. Let's hope the syncing process does not take as long as the matchmaking did. And let's dive into this. Whoop-de-doo. It's taking a little longer than expected. Here we go. So let's see what to expect here. We're gonna hit all these Jennies with this overcharge ability. He doesn't move too badly. Nobody's over here at this one. Okay, okay. Somebody's definitely gonna go up here on this one. I don't know how I overlooked it, but they're gonna go up here to this one for sure. Oh, he can only do one of them? That's not cool. If I beat them to the Jenny, I should. They're over here. Ran right past me, didn't even see me. Did I hit him? Yeah, jump your ass down. Johnny, that's not gonna stop me. His chase music is kind of lame. Oh, he was smart. He vaulted. Motherfucking ass here. Probably hiding right here. Don't be in there. I've only landed one clean hit so far. Isn't that crazy? He should be on the floor. Hey, come on out. Come on out. Dummy. Hey, I'ma hide right in front of you. Let's damage this Jenny. Let's shock it up. Oh, I can't. Oh, hang your ass out up there, man. Oh, I gotta wait. Okay. That's why I couldn't do it. I can help him down. I don't care. Nobody's over here on this Jenny. No? This guy got down, right? He must have got himself down. That's interesting. Come on, bro. Let's get you over here. I can't even use the shock therapy one because I'm not coming across these guys enough. So we're still messed up. Maybe you can get yourself off of that hook. Get away from there. You gotta jump, G. He didn't fall. I hear him. Are you? Oh, that's this guy hanging. This dipshit got away from me, I see, huh? Dipshits. There, here we are. Hey, you wanna hide? Oh, bro, that's so dumb. Let's get on this guy's ass. Get shock therapy out. Why don't you hide from me, my guy? Okay, so that's how shock therapy works. I thought it was... Okay, it doesn't travel like I thought it would, but... I guess if you're close enough to him in a chase, then it is going to make impact. Go ahead and hang out up there for a little while. They got the other Jenny. Oh, these motherfuckers. I hit somebody else. Yo, when they fall, like, you can barely see them sometimes, dude. There should be an aura and let you know, like, oh, he's right there on the ground. Let's see if your man come and help you. Y'all notice I've been on this side of the map, dog. Practically the whole match. So let's go down here and let's shut shit down. Yeah, they've been over here parlaying in this bitch, huh? Going out of there. Shock this Jenny. We hang this little hooker up. See, now, I will say about the doctor so far, I do like the fact that he can do that to generators. Because what that does is it, okay, this is still, so they're over here for sure. They're not over here. Okay. The doctor's not too bad though. I mean, first impression, he's definitely not too bad. Because being able to do that shock thing to the generators, that definitely makes survivors think twice. Oh, they got her off the hook. Then that mean they went the long way. You hear that? That nice little sound I just heard. Hey, did you see that? Oh, that's the door, okay. Yeah, we don't want to do that just yet. They got a lot of Jennies left. Oh, they're over here again. Where the hell are they though? Like, yeah, that's a disadvantage of playing one side of the map so much. Somebody took that as status effect. Ho. I'm gonna shock her ass. what she was doing. Don't get that ass on this hook though. That's some smart surviving though. Hiding in the brush. You better not be over here. Hey, look, he's red. You almost made it to the pallet, but you didn't. So you're gonna get sacrificed for that dumb shit. Mess with that. So we know they can only be over here now. Because I already regressed that generator. Yep. Did they get it? They got it too. Bastards. So they gotta be moving to this one. Somebody disconnected. Look at this shit. This is so irritating, dude. And if I'm not, it's not even the guy that I sacrificed. Somebody else disconnected. She's in here. She's right next to me. Look, you can hear her. That was dumb. I mean, you know, now you're gonna get sacrificed to the entity. They're not gonna come over here to this one. I already regressed it. Let's regress it again. So we're down to one survivor. There's a hatch. I can hear it. It's right there below me. We're gonna close that. Close it. Oh, close it. Now we gotta. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, they're here. I'm gonna shock the shit out of this dude. Where are his scratch marks at though? Cause he's gonna make a break for it. Oh, is that my time? Please, 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 let me get this guy. He's not over here. How is this loser at? Is my static blast, where is this guy? Maybe he doesn't know that he has to get to the gate. There he is. Watch this, guys. We're gonna end this match. That's not good. He dropped a freaking pallet. And that's how you get it done. As you guys can clearly see, this is my first time using the doctor, and no one escapes. First impression, the Doctor is a pretty solid killer. I want to check out my score. Yeah. Yeah, baby. 35. Let's move on. Let's check the loadout, make sure it's still good. Wow. Wow. So let me make sure I got this right. Overcharge says overcharge a generator by performing the damage generator action. Oh, so he only does it when he does the damage generator action. Okay. And monitoring abuse. So I need new offering, new add-on. Thickens the dark mist. I guess we'll go with this. Increase the range of shock therapy by 3 meters. And we'll do classified. Broken pallets may appear to be replaced with illusionary pallets that persist until approached. A new illusionary pallet is generated at the location of a random broken one. Reveals the aura of shock therapy. Increases the range of shock therapy by 2 meters. Increases the range of shock therapy by 3 meters. So yeah, let's give this a try, because apparently I was using that wrong. I thought shock therapy was the ability he had to use to overcharge the generator, but he automatically overcharges the generator when he damages it. So shock therapy is actually, it slows him down so much though. That's why I thought, let's see how it works, because I know it's not something he's supposed to use when he's chasing them, because he moves so slow when he does it. And this is match number 2 of 3 with the Doctor. But as always, if you're new to the channel, I invite you to hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when I upload new gameplay videos and do live broadcasts. If you're enjoying the content you're viewing here today of the Doctor, please smash that like button. Leave us a comment below. Let us know what you think about the Doctor and his playstyle thus far. And if you're one of those people that mains the Doctor as a killer, leave a comment below and leave suggestions on how I can improve with the Doctor, what his playstyle is meant to be. Because again, this is only my first time using him. I am not the expert. I'm simply showing you guys how easy these killers are to learn for a newcomer to the game, and trying to decipher which killers are going to be my mains. The Doctor is fun so far. I don't know if he would be considered, if he can make the main roster, but if I wanted a little bit more variety so that I can be a little bit more unpredictable, he is a character that I would consider using again, especially at high levels, because I'd imagine at the high levels, you know, he's sick. But let me figure out how this shock therapy ability works. Ba, 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 ba. I kinda do, but I don't want to put more blood points in to unlock that 3rd perk slot. And like I said, he's not, he's okay, but he's like, he still doesn't pique my interest, you know. So I'm gonna keep him at 2 perk slots. I mean, even though I just sacrificed everybody in that first match, he still doesn't quite, you know, get the job done for me. So we'll see if I'm able to do that, if I'm able to run another Boston on these guys in the second match. And usually the second match I'm much more proficient with the killer than I was in the first match, but like I said, the first match nobody escaped, so I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to top that in the second and third match. Yeah, matchmaking still is taking longer than a minute. Let's see how we're looking on time. It's 35 minutes. That means that first match took almost a half hour. I'm already up quickly. And depending on how long this match takes, I'll do either one more match or this will be the last match. I like to keep these videos at around an hour. I don't like them to run too much over an hour. So we're already at 35 minutes. So an hour, maybe an hour and 10 minutes is acceptable, but we don't want to run too far over that. Sheva Alomar is in the game? Wait a minute, so you got Chris Redfield, Claire Redfield, Jill Valentine, Sheva Alomar, the Nemesis, and Wesker? I think I saw Ada Wong before too. Yo, that's dope. Why didn't they just put Mr. X in the game? I don't understand why they didn't. I mean, I understand the Nemesis because that was Claire's, villain. I understand Wesker. That's Chris Redfield and Sheva Alomar and Jill Valentine's villain. But I mean, they should have put Mr. X in the game because that's Leon's villain. Like, Leon never encountered the Nemesis or Wesker, so they should have just put Mr. X in the game for balance. But no big deal. This will be match number 2 with the Doctor, and we'll see how this thing shakes out. See if I can run another Boston on these guys. And for those of you new to the term Boston, it simply means eliminate everybody. All right, we are back on the cornfield. I am the great Cornholio. Need TP for me bunghole. Are you threatening me? Yeah, I want to see how this. Well, I know how static shock. I want to see how this. Yeah, static blast works. What the hell is that? You hear that? Sound like the damn pig was. Woo! Woo! It didn't hit her. Damn it. No way she lost me. There's no way she lost me in that. Well, that's overcharged now. How the hell? Oh, okay, she's over here. A little stank ass. She's over here some fucking where. There she is. What's up, Sheva? You little shit. Oh, she's still standing after that? No, she didn't. She didn't hide in here. I know she didn't. What was that noise I heard now? Okay, I think I've... Where did she go? Is this a survivor? Really? He think shit's sweet. Shock therapy, baby. I'm gonna get you again every time. How did he not fall from that? How did he not fall? So shock therapy isn't putting motherfuckers on their back? Hey, there you go, Sheva. Good looking out. Again, she's still running at me. Yo, they definitely do lose you in the corn, don't they? Oh my gosh. We're gonna damage this one. Get you out of there. Get you right up out of there. Stupid. That's gotta piss you off, right? Look, she's over here. Don't be in here. Don't be in here. His shock therapy ain't that bad. I mean, it's kind of dope. This map is spread the fuck out, though. Did you look at this? Nobody's over there. What are they doing all the way over there? Oh, they got the Jenny. I'm gonna get that ass. I haven't hooked anybody yet, did I? I don't believe I have. Come on, man. This. Okay, maybe I need to level his shock up because he's definitely not. The dude saw some illusions. Okay, there's nobody over here. Look, he's seeing illusions. Did you see that? You know, they choking. They like, oh shit. You got him. You got him. You got him. There we go. Let's go. Let's find a hook for you. Better listen to your corner. Damn. Hook's kind of far away. Oh, you piece of shit! You piece of shit! That dude disabled the damn hook. Did you see that shit? Fucking asshole. Piece of shit. He got to work. I gave him the business. So he's fun. The doctor is fun. His chase game is strong. How did she take that? You hiding here? What the hell is she doing? Let's take her down here in the basement. I guess that's where she wants to go. Let's shock this Chevra Alomar chick. What the hell? She got off? This is a distraction, guys. This is a distraction. She's here. We got one character out. This guy's smart. Look, they're over here. Look, they think shit's sweet. That's so foolish of you. Oh, that's... What's up, Sheva? Shock therapy is in the house. Nobody's escaping, bro. Yeah, his chase game is pretty strong. I like that. And they only got 2 Jennies left. I hear her. Or is that me? Yo, are you kidding? Oh, I see her now. Yo, they are really... That should be a shot. That should have been a shot. Oh, she went back this way. Shitbird. Wait. Nobody's on this gate yet. Oh, look at this survivor. He's an idiot, right? Stop playing these games with me, G. You go, you little shit. Did I sacrifice? I did. They went to the other generator. Oh wait, no they didn't. She's the one I want because she's fucking a nuisance. Oh. Oh. You're not gonna knock her down? You ain't gonna knock her down? Wow, they're gonna let her crawl out? Gonna let her crawl out? What kind of shit is that? It's bullshit. Yeah, I'm not thrilled about that, but the Doctor still is a pretty solid character. Anybody who has good chase game is always solid. Right, 28. Alright guys, that is going to wrap it up for this gameplay video of the Doctor in the Killer series of Dead by Daylight. As always, if you're new to the channel, I invite you to hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when I upload new gameplay videos and do live broadcasts. If you enjoyed the content you viewed here today on the Doctor, smash that like button, leave a comment below, let me know what you think about the Doctor's play style, whether it is suitable to your playstyle. If you're a Doctor main, leave suggestions in the comment section. And lastly, please leave a comment below. Let me know what killers from other horror movies or video games that you would like to see be brought to Dead by Daylight. Again, my personal suggestions: Charles Lee Ray, aka Chucky from Child's Play. I would love to see the Candyman be one of the killers in Dead by Daylight. Maybe a creature killer like the Xenomorph from Aliens, or Pumpkinhead, or maybe the Wishmaster, and the very popular Pennywise from It are some of the suggestions I have. Leave your suggestions below in the comment section. I want to thank you all for joining me for this broadcast, viewing this content, and engaging with the channel. It is all greatly appreciated. We are on our road to our first 1,000 YouTube subscribers. If you're viewing this content on YouTube, please go to my YouTube channel, click on the link to my Twitch profile, and hit that follow button. And if you're viewing this content on my Twitch profile, please go to my Twitch page, click on the YouTube link, and hit that subscribe button. I'd love for you to be a part of that journey for me to reach my first 1,000 subs and my first 50 followers on Twitch. This is Codebreaker Gaming, thanking you all once again for viewing this broadcast. We will see you all in the next video, where we will be playing as another random killer in the Dead by Daylight Killer Playthrough series. Codebreaker Gaming signing off. See you in the next one. Peace.